This morning we've got with us Scott Lail, who is the fire chief at Cleburne Fire. And good morning, Scott. It's great to have you with us.
How are you, ma'am? It's good to be here.
Oh man, we're keeping going, which is a good thing, isn't it? So Scott, we want to take just a few minutes to get your take on what's happening out there, what is changing, what's going on with our first responders.
So I think one of the things that's been really difficult for us as first responders, whether it's our brothers and sisters in blue, it's our EMS providers, it's our fire service, and let's not forget the dispatchers who are taking those calls for us every day, trying to keep us safe, nurses, doctors. We're all really on the front line of something that we've never, ever faced before. Typically in our job, there's a problem. We are called and notified, and we go take care of the problem. In this case, we're fighting an unseen battle. We're fighting an unknown enemy. So I think for some people, we still go and we do our job. But since there's not a sense of, hey, we're winning yet, I believe it's difficult for some people. While we're on the job, we're still going 90-0, doing the best we can. But then when we're off the job, I think some people are maybe feeling a little bit lost, because we feel like maybe we haven't done everything we could, but there's only so many things that we can accomplish at this point. Well, I do think we're isolating, which is necessary to stop the community spread, but we still need to kind of feed our souls and our minds. We need to reach out and talk to people. In a time like this, when you're at home and you're isolated, maybe just you and your family, you can still reach out to your people. Reach out to family members on your phone, have a conversation, FaceTime or video chat, something like this is an amazing way to still see people and connect. And we can still have some of that peer-to-peer rapport on a medium just like this, on the phone, through video. When we leave the job, when we're on the job, we have to make sure that and I talk about it a lot, you have to take care of mind, body, and soul. When you're at home, maybe not look at this particular time where you're isolated or you're staying at home or sheltering in place as a bad thing. Maybe look at it as a bit of a gift. I know, spend some time with your kids that you never could schedule before, and now it's scheduled for you because you're not going anywhere. Do some projects. I know homeschooling has been kind of a big deal for people, learning how to do it. Who knew it was going to be that difficult? In fact, I saw a meme that said after 3 days, 2 kids had been expelled for fighting and 1 teacher was fired for drinking on the job. That may be me, I'm not sure. But use it as a time to kind of reconnect with your family and your kiddos, and don't just do the schoolwork. Play a game, go outside, go for a walk. There are lots of things that can feed your mind and feed your soul. I get up every morning and watch the sunrise because it makes me feel like there's a new day coming and something new, good is going to happen. I finished the day watching the sunset and thinking I did the best I could today, or I did all that I could today. So whether it's listening to music or exercising or yoga or whatever it is, find something that brings you peace, that brings you the chance to unwind and let it go. And I tell everybody, please, please, stay off Facebook, get off the TV, don't listen to the radio, at least for a small amount of time, because we are on information overload. And I'm not really sure how much of it is actually good information all the time. I think we have to continue, much like we talk about with the diffusings that we do in the peer-to-peer support. We have to look out for each other. And in my position, or in a battalion chief position, or any kind of leadership position, we have to not forget to look at the guys and make sure they're doing, guys and gals, make sure they're doing okay. We're making these calls day after day. We're wearing all of our PPE, and people may show no signs of it bothering them. And I don't mean medically, but at some point we have to make sure, hey, you okay? You're still good putting on all your PPE? Is it starting to bother you? Do we need to sit down and talk about it a little bit? Just to make sure that everybody's okay, because there are people that are worried every day when they go to work. that they may take something home to their kids.
Right.
So make sure that our people are okay, because really that group that I mentioned in the beginning, we're all on the front lines of this, and we all have to look out for each other. And I'm in no way discounting the people that are driving the trucks, the people at the grocery stores and doing those things. But when we're talking about responders, we're on a little bit of a different front line. I think the best thing is we're going to come through this, with all the waxing philosophical about the things we do. We're going to come through it. America's going to come out better. Texas is going to come out better. And I think us as responders, we're going to kind of see a new way to operate. And if this kind of thing happens again, we're going to be far more prepared for it than we were this time. So take care of yourself. Take care of your brothers and sisters. Find a way to unplug from it and get away from it a little bit. Hug your kids and your wife, and we'll keep doing what we do until we get this beat back, and we'll go back to what we consider a normal life with some new kind of changes in it.
Yeah, right. Scott, thanks so much. Greatly appreciate your being with us today.
Thank you, ma'am. You're very welcome. Everybody stay safe out there. Have a good day.